Welcome. In this video we'll be running through everything you need to know to make them Battle Rifle Longshots as pain-free as possible. Each class has been tested against other top builds. This is to ensure not only will it make the challenge a lot easier, it's a class that you can trust. So we're going to run through everything as quickly as possible, and the best place to start is game modes, and there's only one game mode I'm going to recommend, and this is hardcore. Hardcore is by far the easiest game mode to get these long shots. Come into the filter and you want to select domination and hardpoint. These are going to get them spawns switching around, enemies running about. It's just going to make your life a whole lot easier. Not only that, there are a lot of people in here doing long shots also, so you just have that nice friendly battle the whole game, ticking off each other's long shots. What could be easier? The next key factor is maps. You need to be on the right maps in order to make this easier for yourself. These 6 maps are my personal favourite as they have multiple spots on both spawn locations. This is vital as the last thing you want to be relying on is a lucky spawn. Otherwise you might find yourself playing half a game and you still haven't spawned on that side. If we move on to the testing side of things now, and there's 2 main factors to focus on. The first one is recoil control or recoil patterns. When it comes to recoil patterns, we want the line to be as short as possible while maintaining as straight as possible. This is important for both fully auto guns and single fire rifles. As you can see from this example here, there is a big difference even with a single fired gun. The second factor is aim and stability. This not only has a role to play in them recoil patterns, but it also affects the accuracy of the initial shots. As you can see from this example here, one is swaying about a lot more than the other, and at range it's going to make hitting the initial shots a fair bit harder. Combining these 2 factors together is going to make your life a whole lot easier, especially when at range trying to hit them long shots. So finally, the most important part of the video, we're on to the classes. I'm not going to talk about them, I'm just going to let them run through, so feel free to pause at any point, especially to try and copy the tunings if that's what you want to do. Each class is going to have 4 attachments, leaving you a 5th one for the optic. Now the reason I've left the optic free is just because everyone has their own personal preference. If you haven't got a preference and you're unsure which one to use, then I'll show a few examples at the end and explain why they're good. Also, if you're looking to do this for the Cronin, the new BR that's just come out in Season 3, I've got a whole separate video on that from start to finish, how to unlock straight to atomic. Go check that out and I'll make sure I'll leave it in the description below. So the last thing to go over is the optics, and I'm going to quickly show you 5. The first 2, especially the aim OP, is the one that I've used in this video. These 2 are very clean, very popular and very easy to use. The next 2 allow you to see how far the target is away, which is very useful to knowing if it's going to be a long shot or not. For battle rifles it's 38 meters, so just keep that in mind. The final one is a thermal. Now a lot of people love using this and it's definitely worth a try if you don't like any of the others. As always, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.